All right, what's going on, everybody? Sorry for the technical difficulties. Uh, this is Taylor May Hoops. We live and direct, baby. We are today are going to go the tournament review and recap for the Duncanville GASO #GASO Live. Big shout out first and foremost to Blue and Sam and the rest of the staff over there at GASO for allowing Taylor May Hoops the opportunity to come in and evaluate the great players at the event. Once again, top-notch event from the hospitality room to the quality of teams and play. Uh, First-class event as always. Once again, appreciate Sam and Blue and the rest of the staff for allowing Taylor May Hoops the opportunity. So once again, this is the Duncanville GASO uh, live uh, tournament review and recap. This happened this past weekend, April the 21st through April the 23rd, Friday through Sunday. A lot of great basketball, a lot of great players. I promise you, big time players, some diamonds in the rough. Definitely some diamonds in the rough. That's what Taylor May Hoops try to do. So once again, uh, explain to everybody this is first time watching. This is the tournament review and recap. So basically, these are players that I went to the event, I identified, evaluated, and these are players that I feel have the attributes and the skill level that it will translate to the next level. So these are players that I feel have the ability to play at the next level, meaning the collegiate level, no matter what level it may be, junior college all the way up to high major Division One. So these are the players I feel show those attributes and skills to be able to be considered a tailor-made pick. So that's what a tailor-made pick is. So once again, I'm a former college coach, coach at the collegiate level, every level at the college level, former high school head coach, uh, high school head coach. So these evaluations and this information is coming from someone who has a good eyes, who did this for a living, still do it for a living. So uh, definitely credible. So not gonna hold you up, guys. Let's go ahead and get down to the nitty gritty. These tailor-made picks. The first young man name is Christian Bergen. Christian Bergen. Remember the name. 6'6" wing, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for SA Hoops Elite Gray. Goes to Clark High School in San Antonio, Texas. This young man has a nice build and size for position. Prototypical size. Like I said, a legit 6'6", chiseled, strong build, college ready body. College coaches don't have to worry about that part. Definitely has the physicality. And the thing I like about him, he's very active. Active on both ends of the court. Knows how to play. Knows how to use that athleticism to help his team. Not just help himself to help his team. So real good player. A diamond in the rough. Most definitely college coaches. A diamond in the rough. Christian Bergen, 6'6" wing, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball once again for SA Hoops Elite Gray. Goes to Clark High School in San Antonio, Texas. All right. The next young man we have is a young man by the name of Nigel Walls. Nigel Walls, 6'10" forward, 2025 player, places AAU ball for JL3, EYBL 16 and under. Uh, Goes to St. Francis Episcopal in Houston, Texas. Uh, if you're in the basketball world, this name should not be a name that you haven't heard before. This young man, one of the top players in the class of 2025. Uh, real good player. Seen him play a few times. This young man definitely is getting better and better. Man, definitely a player. Man, definitely a player. This young man, definitely a player. Nigel Wall, 6'10", forward, 2025 player. Plays AAU ball for JL3, EYBL 16 and under. Goes to St. Francis Episcopal in Houston, Texas. This young man has a long wingspan and a basketball build, agile and skilled. Uh, Agile and skilled. This young man could play. Definitely reminds me of a little bit of, if you remember the name of a Perry Jones, type of kid. That played at Woodrow Wilson in Duncanville. Played in the NBA a little bit. Played at Baylor. This young man kind of reminds me of him. Real silky smooth, athletic, very fluent. Definitely was impressed with this young man, Nigel Walls. Next, we have a young man by the name of Shelton Henderson. Shelton Henderson is a 6'6" guard, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for JL3 EYBL, goes to high school at Bel Air High School in Bel Air, Texas. That's a suburb right inside of Houston, Texas. H-Town, stand up. Next, excuse me. Shelton has a nice build. Once again, nice build, nice strong, compact build, college ready body. Uh, Great size for position for that guard position. What I like about him, tough, real tough. Good defender, but like I say, real tough. Don't mind getting down there, in the paint. Good offensive rebounder, good rebounder for a guard on both ends. Was really impressed with Shelton Henderson. Next, we have a young man by the name of Sebastian Williams Adams. Sebastian Williams Adams is a 6'8" forward, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for JL3 EYBL. Goes to St. John's School in Houston, Texas. This young man, nice build and size. What I mean by that, real nice husky, strong build. Got some weight on him. Not slim. Got some, got some weight on him. Country fed, thick, but chiseled. Not fat or anything like that. Definitely chiseled, well built. Like I said, young man, young prospect. Real nice build and size. Good rim protector, and he can score around that basket. Really was impressed with this young man, Sebastian Williams Adams. 6'8" forward, 2025 player, goes to St. John's School, plays for JL3 EYBL, 16 and under. All right. And once again, before we go any further, if you haven't already, get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com so you can check out the full player evaluations, because this here is just a little, like I said, a recap and review. So not giving you the full evaluations, just kind of giving a little tease. So make sure that you go to TaylorMadeHoops.com, get that subscription, and support TaylorMade Hoops so I can better support the young man throughout the state of Texas. Definitely appreciate you guys who've already supported me. Continue to support me. And once again, you can follow me on all social media outlets. It's all TaylorMade Hoops, whether it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. Uh, you can follow me there. And once again, most importantly, get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com. All right. Hey, next we got a young man by the name of Jaden Gray. Jaden Gray is a 6'4" guard, a sophomore. Goes to Panola Junior College out there in Carthage, Texas. Had a chance to check out a few guys that played at the GASO. They did a great job. Had the high school kids and also had the junior college kids, all combined, up under one roof. So very convenient for the college coaches. Once again, shout out to Blue and Sam. Hey, but once again, this young man was one of the junior college players that stood out the most to me. Jaden Gray, 6'4" guard, sophomore, Panola Junior College out there in Carthage, Texas. This young man has a nice, strong build, good shot maker. Can get buckets on the offensive end, in a variety of ways. A good shot maker and scorer. With nice, nice build. You know what your college coach is looking for. I already know. Got 2 years of college up under his belt. Real nice, strong build. Can tell. He takes care of his business in that weight room. So that's your young man that you may want to take a look at college coaches. If you're looking for those older players like you guys are, got one for you. That's what Taylor May Hoops do, right? And once again, college coaches, if you haven't already done it, go ahead and make sure you contact me to subscribe to my scouting service so you get all this great information on all these great players. Next, we have a young man by the name of Desmond Jones II. He's a 6 foot point guard, 2025 player. Plays AAU ball for Family Ties, 16 and under. Goes to Pinkston High School in Dallas, Texas. Pinkston High School in Dallas, Texas. This young man, uh, look at my go to the website, go on my Twitter, what have you. Numerous information write-ups about this young man. This particular day, I was watching Desmond Jones the second. He was playing tough, being tough on both ends, playing tough. Wasn't afraid to get in that paint. What I mean by that, he was getting that paint. Uh, Believe it or not, offensive rebounding, following his shot, drawing fouls, scoring on all three levels, shooting a three, nice, mid-range pull up, getting all the way to the basket, really getting better and improving every time I see this young man. That's Desmond Jones II. Next, I have a young man by the name of Lamont Hartfield. Lamont Hartfield is a 6'5" guard, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for Family Ties, 16 and under. Goes to Faith Family Academy out there in Dallas, Texas. This young man has a few write-ups. Been watching, following him for a couple years. This young man's getting better. Game is expanding, doing more than just catching, shooting. But this particular game and time I was watching this young man, Lamont Hartfield, he was knocking down a three and defending at a very, very good level. That's Lamont Hartfield. Next, I have a young man by the name of, make sure I get his name right, Landon Short. Landon Short is a 6'2" point guard, 2025 player, plays his AAU ball for ATX Lockdown, 2025. Goes to high school at Stony Point High School out there in Round Rock, Texas. That's right outside of Austin, Texas, a suburb of Austin, Texas. This young man was really impressed with him. High basketball IQ, good shot maker. What I mean by that, he could shoot it off the catch from behind the three. Nice pull up, a mid range pull up. Very efficient player. Was really impressed with Landon Short. Next, I have a young man by the name of Trenton Thomas. Trenton Thomas is a 6'2" guard, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for Family Ties, 17 and under. Goes to Cedar Hill High School out there in Cedar Hill, Texas. This young man, what I was really impressed for with him is he has a knack for the ball. Always around the ball, whether it be offense, defense. Offense. Shot goes up or what have you. Rebound maybe long, outside. Away from the basket, outside his area. He just somehow just finds the ball. Defense end, same thing. Gets deflections. Just always around the ball. One of those type of players. Also a good defender. Uh, Definitely improving and getting better and progressing. This young man, once again, Trenton Thomas, 6'2" guard, 2024 player, plays his AAU ball for Family Ties, 17 and under. Goes to Cedar Hill High School out there in Cedar Hill, Texas. All right. Once again, if you haven't already gotten your subscription, get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com to support me providing exposure and hopefully putting these players on the radar of colleges and coaches. So definitely support the movement. College coaches, just don't watch my videos and go to my Twitter and things of that sort to get information. Go ahead, you have a budget. Go ahead and get that. Quit cheating yourself, and treat yourself, and get that subscription to my scouting service. All right. Next young man I have is a young man by the name of Adarius Borden. Adarius Borden is a 6'4" guard, 2024 player, plays his AAU ball for Family Ties, 17 and under, goes to South Grand Prairie High School out there in Grand Prairie, Texas. Real impressive young man. He was out there rebounding. Uh, especially for a guard, rebounds well for a guard. Has nice size for position. Like I said, very very nice size. Got weight on him, but it's uh, real put together or what have you. Not fat or chubby, anything like that, but real nice size on them. Guys, college coaches already has nice size to go along with the good skill level. Can play on and off the ball. Real impressed with Adarius Borden. He's a 6'4" guard, 2024 player. College coaches. He's one that you need to be checking out. Next, we have a young man by the name of Noah Daniels. Noah Daniels is a 6'6" forward, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for Family Ties, 17 and under. Goes to Grace Preparatory Academy out there in Arlington, Texas. This young man is agile, 6'6" or so, very agile, versatile, offensively and defensively. Just one of those players that, hey, you can put him on the court and he's definitely going to affect the game in a variety of ways. And also has a good skill level and athleticism to go along with his nice size and agility. Once again, that's Noah Daniels. All right, ladies and gentlemen, excuse me, just a little tired, man. Work all day. Excuse me. Next, we have a young man by the name of Randy Marshall. Randy Marshall is a 6'7" forward, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for SA Pro Skills 24 ET. That's SA Pro Skills 24 ET. They out of San Antonio. This particular Pro Skills team. He goes to Roosevelt High School in San Antonio, Texas. College coaches. Diamond in the rough. This young man here has long arms, a long wingspan, crafty scorer. Definitely a young man that could have an impact immediately in a college program. Like I say, got good build, long arms, long wingspan, nice strong, build. So most definitely a guy that I would be taking a look at, college coaches, if I was you. Next, last but not least, we have a young man by the name of Rakai Crawford. Spells his first name R-A-K-I, R-A-K-A-I. R-A-K-A-I. Rakai Crawford is a 6' guard, 2024 player. Plays his AAU ball for Lee Green basketball. Goes to high school at Louisville High School out there in Louisville, Texas. This young man, good shot maker. Could shoot it off the bounce, shoot it off the catch, deep range, very, very efficient player. Takes his time, plays at his own pace, can play on and off the ball. Was real impressed with Rakai. Hopefully I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Most definitely impressed with him. I was most definitely impressed with a lot of the players and prospects at the event. Uh, Once again, the GASO staff is showing why they are the holy grail of this event and tournament thing. They get it done. Great event. Once again, like I said, hospitality room on point. Uh, Event and players, it's just the professionalism just on point. So, if you haven't already, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you once again, go to tailormadehoops.com and get that subscription to my website, College Coaches. Make sure you contact me to subscribe to my scouting service. And once again, I appreciate everybody, especially the ones that are supporting me, following me on social media, especially everyone that is subscribing to my website, tailormadehoops.com. Appreciate all you guys. Appreciate you because by you supporting me, that helps me to be better able to support the young men and the young men and athletes, student athletes, around the state of Texas. So most definitely appreciate you because by you doing that, that helps me to promote uh, basketball in the state of Texas. Most definitely in the area in the DFW Metroplex area. Most definitely appreciate that. Because that's what I try to do. We try to represent this Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex first and first and foremost, and also the great state of Texas. Because once again, I'm gonna brag on this, guys. We are the mecca of basketball. If these college coaches, if they want players, they come to Texas. Even though they're heavily in the transfer portal, but if you check all these guys they getting, they from the Dallas Fort Worth Metroplex area. They it's from the state of Texas. So you look at it, the guys going everywhere, but it's us. So hey, you need to understand that and understand the responsibility that we have as everyone to assist in the process of young men achieving their goals and their dreams. And that's all we're trying to do. Everybody plays a part. I'm gonna say this again. Shout out to the trainers. Shout out to the AAU coaches. Shout out to the high school coaches. Shout out to the event operators. Shout out to the media people in the media. Uh, Shout out to the people with the scout services, recruiting services, referees, uh, everyone, scorekeepers. Shout out to accuracy scores. My girl, appreciate you with the job you do. Everybody plays their part. So, just make sure hey, that you stay in your lane. That's what I always say. Stay in your lane. Do what you do. Keep your blinders on. Don't worry about nobody but yourself. Take care of your yard. So once again, appreciate you. Get that subscription to TaylorMadeHoops.com. College coaches, contact me to get to subscribe to my scouting service. Once again, this has been the tournament review and recap from the Duncanville GASO, the GASO Live that occurred on April the 21st through April the 23rd, this past Friday and Sunday. A great event once again. Appreciate you guys. Taylor Made Hoops, we out.